Hello, it's like here to show you the Dora the Explorer and Rainbow Express coloring is talking about this for Rainbow Express is you got the and then going to be working with this like you got about 8 colors right here. You got the it's like you got the green and then along with the blue and then along with the black and then along with the red and the pink and then along with the orange. But what you see is that you see Dora the Explorer and you see when Dora the Explorer, and along right here is that you see is the friend the friend right here that it's like you see kind of I don't know what his name is. He gets Leapfrog or something, but is one of the Dora the Explorer characters. But what I'm at right here is a little bit about that the looking for Dora the Explorer. What you got is that it's like the Dora the Explorer to make her look like it's like kind of like you say it's like a Dora the Explorer. It looks pretty young. It's like to be exploring business and make her look good. You give her that like a little adult look right there. And what I went ahead and do is add a little bit of green right there to the bottom part right there. So it's like you just add a little bit of green right here to the top. It's like for Dora the Explorer. But so far as for Rainbow Express is that I went ahead and include right here is a rainbow as a road. It's like got the right here is a road such as like a trail, and it's like which call and along with the cube is that if a company were to go out of business, that go bankrupt or out of business or whatever, that a lot of times is that you begin to wonder about a lot of times that's caused by something about not making enough money, or it could be about somebody had decided to retire, or it could be the owner of it had died or something like that, or they decided that they don't want to run the business anymore. But a lot of times is that you wonder it's that the companies and businesses that they wind up closing their doors, I guess, for a certain amount of time, for a year or two, or maybe a couple of years, maybe 5 years, maybe a couple of weeks, or maybe a couple of months, who knows. But whenever you think about it, is they go out of business, is that a lot of times is that you wonder about why that happens, and it could be a number of reasons that to why they go out of business. But one thing you think about is that when they go out of business, that it's like say is that what I came up with is way to have fixed is to if the business goes back again, or if you wind up getting a job or something like that, a business for somebody else or something like that. But the whole purpose about it is with Rainbow Express is that so far as talking about it's like with a dream job is like for a dream job is you come up with many of ideas. It's like so far as for a dream job, if it's like if you were to think about is that it's like I got a list right here is education, and education along with the funds, and then along with skills and study, and along with teamwork. But then another thing could be is that its idea is like that you could also start out with maybe a few things that related to subjects like the math and the science and facts class, along with business, fashion, and which I'm sure that a few of those subjects would have been like optional whenever you went to school. But one thing you think about is pretty much is think about is maybe training. So you got the training, and see here to see training. Got the I right there, and then you got the training, and then along with communicating. So I could try to write in those lines, but a lot of times with the letter is that you write letters like for training along with communicating, and it'll tell you with the communication, with communicating, and then right there, and then the second one could be is that is it's like working from time to time. So working from time, and then along with the next one is to keep trying. Is to keep trying, and then it's like this. So far you got keep trying, but then right here is like you write a letter, and then along over here is the envelope. The envelope would be colored in like different, say rainbow colors, and let's say is that with Rainbow Express, the envelope won't get delivered until it's like till the job is done, and that one job is to keep up with the talents, to keep up the good work. You got the stamp right there. You got the stamp, and then you say it with the stamp, and then draw is a straight line. Draw a straight line in between. It's like you got the colors right there. So far with talent, that anything that you think that you're good at, it's like is to work hard, to accomplish your goals, and then that fills in the white spaces too. Whatever talents there is to be able to mail the letter. So far as for Rainbow Express, you can see here, go ahead and work with a little bit with the pink, so you get the bottom part right there outlined. So far as Rainbow Express is that you have it to whenever the letter is mailed, and then it goes to the right box. As it goes, it's like a leapfrog. You go to leapfrog, and they got the frog, goes in, and then after everything gets worked out, and then by the time it's like go through the paperwork, and then say the right requirements for whatever that you're eligible for so far as for working, and puts it back in business. But so far as with Rainbow Express is that most of the time is that most places, like most of the time that passing off messages, that so far is a letter, is that you're passing off a message to somebody that seems like it's always going to be there. It's like that seems like that's always going to really be a job, no matter if it's a job to where you get paid, or if it's a job to where you're doing a favor, or whatever it is. But it seems like messaging is usually seems like always a job. Even if you don't want to do it. But so far as how long it takes, like you pretty much the answer to that. What it pretty much means is like whenever the package gets delivered. When the package gets delivered for that special gift, is that and so far is for question. Got a question, and a lot there is for answer. As good as it starts out is in ABC. ABC is like in A, B, and C, and then for adjust next it goes to the B is for the next option is where do you go after you get to to the second or third step, and then C is where you go after you get to the fourth step. So far as for Dora Explorer and Rainbow Express, and along with it it's like the box, and along with the letter delivery, along with the education, and so far Dora Explorer and Rainbow Express, you're coloring along with the dream, and so far as coloring Dora Explorer and Rainbow Express.